Man, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of EOS. It's 1090 Jake, man. I'm rocking with y'all.
Y'all rock with me, man.
In this video, we're going to be speaking on Bloodhound Q50 almost getting killed in St. Louis and how the St. Louis rappers want him dead. There's few places that can compete with the level of killing within the city of Chicago. After all, Chicago is the birthplace of drill music and home to the legends of the genre. DJ Academic's Warren Chirac series remains a controversial topic, but his coverage of Chirac gave many of the early drill rappers a legendary status and truly put the spotlight on the mad.
Say, man, how y'all feeling today, man? Say this is just another reason not to visit St. Louis. I ain't gonna lie. Say, I don't know if it's just like a publicity stunt, but say
this in the city.
Don't visit St. Louis.
Then came the works of Trap Lord Ross, creating the most in-depth documentaries, turning some of the craziest stories into a cinematic experience. With the rise of drill, Chicago has cast a shadow over the Midwest, leading many to believe it's the deadliest city. And then there's St. Louis. With a population 9 times smaller than Chicago, St. Louis has a murder rate 3 times higher and leads the nation in the...
So St. Louis is smaller than Chicago. So St. Louis like the countryside, like Chicago. You know what I'm saying? So what? It's a smaller town, bunch of crash outs, not really nowhere to go. You know what I'm saying? So like they all crashing out. And this white boy right here, say he the biggest crash out of them all.
The sport of killing. On Sunday, August 17th, 2025, a man...
Damn. Hey, flip this guy. Damn. Y'all see that jump?
Would take the Instagram outside of a hospital. A picture of a black truck with the windows shot out would make its way around social media as the man was alleging Chicago rapper Bloodhound Q50 was inside.
Yeah, man, tell their ass check on Q50, man. They didn't park this shit down there. The blue is not sweet, gang. Black truck on flats.
For those unfamiliar, Q50 is the name, Bloodhound is the gang, and Bloodhound would become famous through its top killer, Lil Jeff. Jeff would start dropping music in 2024 with his song Ah gaining every drill fan's attention. The song would describe the broad day murder of 2 teens, one 16 and one 17, that were gunned down walking outside of their school. The story goes they stole bust-down watches from Lil Jeff, taunted him on Instagram Live, and he caught them walking outside of school. Lil Jeff would later take to Instagram speaking on it.
Hey, Lil Fredo, what you on, Lil Cuz? I still love you, folk, but it's like my little brother feel how he feel, and I'm right, we don't right or wrong or dead ass wrong, you know that? So it is what it is, folk. I wish y'all the best of luck, but we do spank ass, and you know this personally. For real, we really kill kids, bitches, niggas.
Oh, damn, that's where he fucked up. God dang, he just told on himself. I ain't gonna lie, they did say what? Lord Jeff would be in jail if he was alive, but damn, say.
If it get to that point and a nigga make me mad enough, mamas will start getting all type of shit. My shit ain't on right. My shit really fucked up and purse fuck with my head. If I get mad enough, the shit will start happening. Y'all know this by now. I went black for like a week and poof. Gotta go. After that one, poof. I came back, poof. I don't live them niggas though.
21-year-old Jeffrey Harris would allegedly kill 11 people before being killed himself while trying to kill a 12th. The failed murder would be captured on video, and an associate of Jeff can be seen falling.
And say Q50 ain't even help. That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie, but we all know that was him. He tried to say it's not him, but we all know that's him, allegedly though. But say he ain't help. Bro, he ain't help. Why he ain't help? Why you ain't help?
He's alleged to be Jeff's...
Oh, who slept? His name right there was
man, and the next demon to take over Bloodhound. His name is Q50.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. He's a sucker, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
After Lil Jeff's death, Q50 would drop a music video showing him and pictures of Lil Jeff with 9 hats placed around him. These 9 hats are alleged to symbolize the 9 people Q50 killed, living up to Jeff's reputation. And apparently Q50 has been giving updates on his kill streak for a while, as he made Facebook posts for his 7th and 8th killing. 4 months after Jeff's death, the news would report he was a primary suspect in the high school shooting.
I ain't gonna lie, if he don't get fried, he going to jail. I ain't gonna lie. Cause damn near he tell on himself. He damn near, I ain't gonna lie. So it's like, we all seen it before. Police going us. Send him down to court. Pull up all these pictures and videos. Cause you know what I'm saying? If these reaction channels got it, you don't think the police got it? Hey.
With surveillance video allegedly showing him
He was
putting in
fried,
work.
I ain't gonna lie.
The only reason he wasn't charged is because he was killed. This would make his song go even more viral, reaching over 25 million views, as now the lyrics were solidified as truth. Q50 would continue on with the music, but his work in the streets was making more noise. Without signing a deal, Q50 would keep going viral for wearing rappers' chains. As rumors began to circulate, he was now confiscating jewelry instead of lives. Then news broke that 4 were in critical condition after a shooting in St. Louis. Well, not exactly news. The news at the time of this video being made hasn't actually reported anything about a quadruple shooting with 4 in critical. The rumor actually came from a Reddit post. It seems all the talk of Q50 being shot or shot at came from the internet. Then more rumors began to unfold. It's alleged Q50 ran off with $60,000. It's unknown how it actually came about, if it was for a feature, a show booking, no one really knows. But the word is Q50 ran off with the money, and now fans are calling him Q60. This would be the alleged motive behind the alleged attack. Now, Q50 was booked to perform in St. Louis at an after-party venue called Compound. The flyer would be posted to the club's Instagram, and Q50 would drop an Instagram story letting everyone...
He ain't think, like, I ain't gonna lie, he's stupid. He probably living in the moment or whatever. But say, you ain't think you by posting this flyer, all your ops gonna be there, all the people that you diss, all the people that you so claimly unalive, you know what I'm saying? You don't think them people, folks gonna, you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, you did a lot, folk. You need to relax.
Well, no, he was pulling up. Photos and videos of the rapper performing would hit the internet, leading to the rumor that he was booked to lure him back to St. Louis so shooters could strike. As more blogs began picking up on the rumors, St. Louis rapper Houdini Rel would go live, saying he never popped anyone that famous before.
I don't think he gonna make it, but we gonna see.
He's snitching on his
I ain't never popped nobody that famous before. It's my first time.
Now, Rel is a close
associate
to a certified killer from St. Louis, CTS Lil Wick. Lil Wick would go viral back in 2022 when he was only 19 and charged with murder. Driving a mini bike, a man pulled up alongside him in a Jeep and opened fire. Lil Wick pulled out his own gun, shot it out, and killed the 42-year-old man that tried to take his life. Prosecutors tried to use Lil Wick's music videos against him, but after 2 hours of jury deliberations, he was found not guilty. Lil Wick took to Instagram Live to speak on the Q50 situation, as fans in the comments began suspecting Q50 of robbing him for the $60,000, but he quickly dismissed those rumors.
Yeah, little bro, go get your 60 back. They ain't take 60 from me. They ain't take nothing from me, gang. Yeah, bro. They ain't take shit from me. I was trying to take something from them. They might. Shit.
By this point, no one had heard from Q50, if he'd been shot or not, and Q50 would break the internet when he went live, seemingly unharmed, and began trolling.
I'm finna do some shit nobody give. I'm finna put 2 dead ops on my shirt. For Louis V, I'm gonna put Leo V out. A picture of Leo right here, Leo V out.
Real ass going to jail.
I ain't gonna lie, I know for a fact there's one, like, Trap City.
I ain't gonna lie. He not tough, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Lil Jeff made him tough. Say, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Niggas like him, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Come on, I heard this video up, bro.
Risky Road, X-Ray 95. I know for a fact, I was hoping that shit true, because I done fucked y'all up so many times.
I would have wrecked him in school, I ain't gonna lie.
I know doing nothing for St. Louis, watching that shit, you know what I'm saying?
Probably been on my
Man,
last.
still ain't made that 60 back. That's fucked up.
He probably got
I make it
smoked,
hard
y'all.
for a nigga around. I make it hard for niggas to make money around this bitch. I ain't nothing.
Yeah.
Lil Wick wouldn't hesitate to join the live and comment, "Come back to the Lou." It's clear that Q50 has a big target on his head in St. Louis, and it's guaranteed the trolling is only going to make it worse, because when you start dissing a whole city, it can get ugly. When you diss a city as deadly as St. Louis,
Like 5 seconds. Y'all just give me 5 seconds, man.
The family must depart.
Come on, man.
Louis,
5 seconds.
you don't know who it's going to come
Now,
from.
Q50, he
You
retarded.
just know you have a whole
They
lot
dumb
waiting
too.
for
All of
you
them dumb.
if you
Everybody
go
dumb.
back. Chicago rapper Lil Dre from 9-5 Mob would take to Instagram praising Lil Wick and a bunch of other St. Louis shooters, saying, "I love y'all on 2 times grave. Y'all stood on everything y'all told me. I got something for y'all." 9-5 Mob is apparently in tour with the Bloodhounds in Chicago, and as federal as this post was, it shows Chicago hoods have connections to St. Louis hoods. And that old quote, "An enemy of my enemy is my friend," comes to mind. But until an arrest is made, we don't know the full details of what took place. All we know is it's highly unlikely Q50 will be getting booked in St. Louis anytime soon, because the Lou is ready to strike. Now, there's a lot of details missing, right? And I feel like that's why this is getting so much attention. Everybody immediately went off an Instagram post and a Reddit post that 4 people were shot, 4 people were critical. We see the blown out black truck, but we don't know what the fuck happened. There's no news report saying anything's happened. So we're kind of left having to piece together the rumors to try to figure out what is the truth, and that's what I attempted to do with this video. Did Q50 get shot? No. Did he get shot at? Possibly. Do people want to shoot him? Definitely. And now there's a whole lot of dissing going on where, you know, it's not going to be any coming back from that. And I don't think he's going to go back to St. Louis. If he does, I don't think he's going to perform. The thing is this, right? I can't say he ain't dumb enough to do this, because we're talking about somebody that, you know, takes drugs to deal with the things that they've gone through in life, right? We saw the same thing with Lil Jeff. Lil Jeff was going through a lot. He was doing a lot because of it, and his life ended how it ended. And when you're on that path where you're dissing the dead and allegedly turning people dead, and you have a sense of carelessness, you know, like you don't care about anything. It's kind of like how we looked at Julio Fulio leading up to what happened to him. He cared up until that point. And that one night that he got sloppy with it, they did it to him. And I'm not wishing anything bad on anybody. We've just seen how these things play out. And it's unfortunate, but sometimes you just have to watch it play out. But one thing I do know is Lil Wick got a certified body. St. Louis has damn near the most bodies. It's not a place to be fucking off. But let me know y'all's thoughts and comments in the comment section. It's 1090J. I'm rocking with y'all, and y'all rocking with me. Until next time.
Ain't no doubt, man. Say, if y'all enjoyed this video, like, comment, subscribe. You made it to this. If you made it to this part of the video, made it to the end, appreciate you, gang. You mean, it's love right there. Love you, man. And girl, too. You know what I'm saying? Y'all stay